We're not live yet. Oh, it's lagging. Hold on, everybody. I'm waiting for it to pop up. There it is. I was wondering if it was even loaded. Yeah, there's a slight bit of lag in the stream. I think that's only on my laptop's end. So, feel free to let me know. I don't want this to be cut back in any way possible. This game's too awesome for that. But welcome, and greetings, everyone. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. And welcome back to the stream of some more Stellaris. We will be getting back into some Fenrir today again. This time not failing a whole bunch. Last time we left off, we made a bunch of friends. I'm going to show a little recap for anyone who's missed anything. I'm going to give a little recap on what's going on in the galaxy before we unpause. So, I'm going to zoom out. Currently, we have made friends with these guys. I think we've made friends with these two. Maybe not this. No, not that one. This one. I think it's this one. The Enterprises, and you're the Coalition. Yeah. So, with these guys are our friends. Now, we haven't made any defensive pacts with a lot of people except for the green one, because we're trying to look for a certain species in the galaxy. I am currently sending a ship out to do that, where'd it go? Okay, it's right here. It's also asleep. So we need to redo its pathing. So what we're doing is we're trying to find a certain empire in the galaxy, because I need to I need to find them because they're my custom empire I made specifically for our story that are going to be a part of this federation that we've already built. So we're going to get our little combat ship that's by itself. Also, let me give a shout out real quick to a subscriber that helped me out, that left a comment that I got to read, that I didn't get to read till today. Tyler W. I want to give a shout out to him, and J Bo and the Man also commented, great stream. Thanks for that, everybody. I really, that means a lot to me. I also want to say thanks to Tyler W. for helping me figure out how to merge my fleets on the console, because I did not know how to do that. So, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Let's see. Let me make sure everything's going good. Chat's going good. Yes, it is. Alright, welcome, and greetings. So, I found out basically what you gotta do is I'll have to figure out how to do it. You basically, so what he made it sound like, you press square on one fleet, the one without it having been selected. I'm pretty sure what it sounds like. Then you press square on another fleet, and I think it highlights both. And then after that, you go to the merge section, and then it'll allow you to merge them. We're going to be trying that out today. Once we're done with the scout fleet, I'm going to put them in in the weaker fleet, the 2nd Strike Force. But welcome, and greetings, everybody. Hello. I hope everyone is having an awesome time tonight. We're going to be continuing to scour the galaxy for our way to our friends. Find out where they lie and wait. Let's go this way. We're going to pass by this dude's border, because this is our only way to get back home. Ooh, actually, we can't go that way. We gotta go this way. Yeah. And then we gotta go here. Hopefully we can get through there before the border closes. And then back over here. Okay, so our first objective tonight is to find the empire I'm looking for. As soon as that happens, we are going to form a federation with these guys, the one we're looking for, and whoever my friend is over here. I forget which of these two are my friend. It's one of these two. Because I do a lot of other stuff too, so sometimes I forget where we left off. I also have a lot of personal playthroughs I use to keep improving my skill on the side. Sometimes I forget which one's which, and I confuse them with each other. Not with this empire, different ones. No, that's not what I want. I need contacts. I need to look at my standing with these guys. Gotta find them. Okay, so these guys like us. They're also a potential for being friends later. Right now, they wouldn't accept very well, but that's going to be improved very much soon. Welcome, welcome, and greetings, everybody. Hello, hello. Do we have trade going with you? We do. Okay. Let me check my other people here. So... Oh yes, okay, so these guys are neutral, so I'm assuming it's the other ones that are my friend then? The orange ones? It is. So it's the orange ones, the coalition dudes, the Ybrick Coalition. So they're also going to be another member of our federation once this gets started. Let's check our planet. Oh, nope, our planets are all doing stuff. Good, good, good. Where is my construction ships currently, and what are we working on? We want to get everything started, and we've got 0 energy currently. Ah, so that's what I was working on last. Let's see. Do I have anywhere I can fix this? Oh no, isn't it because... That's right, it's because we're doing a sector thing and we're trying to upgrade all our power and we're slowly growing. Right, right. And you're getting a spaceport, so I can grab a solar panel. Alright. Here is not what we're doing for power, though. Where is it? Here is what we're doing for power, but we're trying to get these, Well, this one we'll never have. That's what those giant living trees from last night that our people now live in the treetops of, which I find amazing. That's awesome. Then we gotta clear this out once we get the dense jungle remover. I'm just getting a recap on what we started. So we're getting power here. Okay, so this is my planet that's about to give me my power back. Okay. Okay. So we're going to let time burn a little bit then, because we're going to have to let those build. And then our next objective would be to grab... Actually, to sector off this sector. So we need to finish our work on Rabanok, which is this one. I would say respect tile resources, but I need to build... I can't let him do that until I build all the neutral ones. Because he's not going to do what I probably want on these neutral ones, which all I want is power from these neutral tiles. And which is our highest research. And some of these physics might get turned into tiles. Not all of them. Probably just... How many societies? We've got 2 here. So this right here makes up for 2 of these tiles. But we're not going to take both, because we've got plenty of blank. We've got here. We've got here. And these 2 are already getting built.
Cleared.
This is getting upgraded.
Tile blocker cleared.
Oh, we just got intellectual for our governor. Nice. Awesome. Because our sector management is what's hurting our influence, or not influence, hurting our gain right now. Also, I need to check our factions too. We haven't updated on that. So everybody's still happy except these guys. And that's because they want me to be super aggressive, and we're not going to do that. We're only going to be fighting for liberation. To basically turn people into independent systems and let them have their own freedom. We're not getting as much influence as we should right now.
Construction complete.
Because we're spreading it a little thin. And also our populace is partially over here now. So, it's alright though. I'll have ways of improving that later. Where's the shipment on that? Oh, I already sent it out, but you forgot. Remember, it's not going to you. LOL. Welcome, Silly. Welcome back. Welcome back to some more Stellaris. So you're making United Galaxies of Oddnot. I am. Basically, but it's not called that. It's called the Guardian Federation. Federation of Guardians. Could just call it Federation of Light. But I feel like in this case it'd be more apt to be called the Federation of Guardians, because we don't have all the species that would make up that. So, not yet anyways. I usually make a new species every night. I love this game so much, and this also lets me just be able to edit them later into what I want them to be.
Construction complete.
What happened? Whoa, that's not good. Pheromone second stage modifier. Ah, so now we're getting less minerals.
Situation log updated.
Where was that? I gotta look. Wasn't that here on Rabanok? Let me look at my planet modifiers. No, it's not this one. That must be Adamir. Yep, it's Adamir. But to be fair, I'm not using Adamir for minerals. It just has minerals. I'm just using Adamir for food. And some power. See, our power went back up to plus 13 and we're still not a sector yet. Adamir's station's about to be done. How are we doing over here? Aha! That's what I want to see. I want to see upgrades for power. Also, just to top off our food, I'm also going to upgrade this hydroponic farm. And let's get a little bit of minerals going, so we can start building our fleet soon. Welcome, welcome, and greetings, everybody. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the stream. Some more Stellaris. It's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. I just realized that it was on Alpha Centauri that all the trees happened. That's crazy. What are we getting research-wise? We haven't checked that yet either. Ah, so we are getting good. We are getting the one for dense jungles, so we can remove those very soon. I was smart.
System survey complete.
Good job, Self. Because what we want is mass expansion right now. We don't really want to go to war yet. We're really not trying to go to war. We're really trying to keep out of it as long as possible. We're trying to be friendly for right now. How much money in fish do you make in net income? Probably quite a bit. We're at 3K right now, and it's 13. Nope, excuse me. It just got upgraded. It's plus 17. Every. I think according to the game, it's every month, but it's every second technically, or every 2 seconds. It's not an actual second. It might be every 5 seconds. Hold on. Let's actually count how long. I'm gonna wait for it to happen over. We gotta wait for some stuff to build anyways. This part's going to be a little slow in the beginning before we can start expanding again. So, wait for that number to change, and then we're going to see how long it actually takes. Okay, so... 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi...
Construction complete.
So, 18 seconds. I probably miscounted a little bit, so I'm going to assume it's probably... 20 seconds at the max. So every 20 seconds we get plus 48 minerals and plus 20. Now it's plus 20. It keeps going up. That's because I'm upgrading so much. That's why I went through and gave everybody stuff. So now you're going to give me a solar panel thing and give me even more energy. How many other planets needs... You already have one. Ravenok, do you? You do not, so you need to get me a station as well. Oh my gosh. Another one is it pheromone third stage. Modifier added given the following effects. So no one's is gonna want to migrate here now. That's kind of biting me in the butt a little bit, leaving those pheromones on that planet, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Ooh, maniacal, there we go. That'll boost the research there. Yes, we almost got our energy thing. Get rid of that. What happens if you get conquered? You lose. What else would you think would happen? Everyone's been conquered. You're dead. Someone just died. Is that my science ship? It's my science ship, wasn't it? Wasn't you. Wasn't you. Maybe that was just... Maybe that was just a scientist I had, but it didn't have a job? None of you are dead. Maybe it was a governor. Hold on. Let's go to Pandora. It was my governor, wasn't it? No? You know, we have tons of influence. Why am I not hiring governors at each one of these planets since we're a democratic... Since we're a democratic style of state? Why am I not doing this? Food. Actually, wait. What does this planet specialize in? Food. That's perfect. We want agrarian upbringing. Jeez. Plus 11. There we go. That's what I want to see. Ooh, upgrade these power plants. Give me more power. Also upgrade this mineral outpost. So this can, now that we've got a boost from our mayor. Where is that? Let's, wow, we have a ton of wasted. Yeah, this is all going to be minerals up here because we've got a boost. So you're going to be that. You're going to give me a mining network. Because we roll in the money pretty quick. Okay. That was Ravenok, right? I'm trying to get Ravenok done pretty quick. So we can section it off. And I can give it to a sector so I can go back down to my minimum amount of, or maximum amount of systems I control. Let's see what's going on. Joker, odd boy, what's up, bros? Welcome, welcome. Hey, bro, I'm back for a lit night. How have you been? Been doing good, bro. Get ready to hopefully make tons of friends in this galaxy and form an actual federation that's not 2 people. Can you really call it a federation when the federation only has 2 members? Is it really a federation, or is that just a defensive pact? That's probably just a defensive pact. Oh, it's horrible. But not this time. This time we have good friends. Tons of friends with lots of trade agreements with us. Hopefully that means a lot. We're making lots of friends. I'm looking for a certain empire, though. Please let me find them. I've got a scout ship going out here. Looking for that empire I'm trying to find. They're going to be probably down there. Wait, Psi. Transmission trouble. While productivity is no longer declining on the planet, communications between the colony on Adamir Prime and the capital are breaking down. Senior officials on Adamir Prime are growing increasingly distant. That doesn't sound good. And our clerks are complaining that even relaying simple directives is becoming an exercise. Deploy an administrative task force. Code Malv. Pheromone 4th stage modifier added, given the following effects. Ooh, it's gonna reduce happiness. No. Do I just keep it? I really don't want to keep that. We're gonna have no choice. It's the modifiers are kind of hurting us. Well, let's see. It's got minus migration. It's got minus migration. It's got minus minerals right now, which that kind of hurts me a little bit. But I don't like hurting happiness. This will hurt us more. The problem with this is what I'm worried this answer will do is might be 10 times worse. I'm worried if I choose this, we're going to end up with a colony that just breaks off from us and I have to fight with them. And that's going to cause me to go to war, and that's going to cause diplomatic relations with other empires to be a little bit more weary of me, and I don't want that. Deploy an administrative task force. Why? Should have just removed the pheromone self. Oh well, it's just one planet. As long as we get a bunch of happiness modifiers, it should be good. Let me see what's going on. I'm sleepy. Want to hear a joke, migrants,
System
JK.
survey complete.
LOL, OMG, same. It's 9 p.m. here. Oh dang, it's late there, odd boy, yeah. I feel you. I'm kind of tired tonight too. We're probably only going to go to 11
complete.
my time, which is like about close to 2 to 3 hour stream tonight. Instead of a 4-hour stream. We'll do our normal 4-hour one tomorrow, because I was supposed to be doing another game today.
Complete.
It didn't work out schedule-wise, so I'll have to do...
Situation log updated.
Wait. Don't unpause. So, let me grab this and I'll finish what I was talking about. This might be who we're looking for. Please be who we're looking for. So I can go ahead and get the Federation started now in case problems start occurring. That way, because once people are in the Federation with me, they can't turn on me. So... if this colony breaks away from me in some reason or fashion, I can reclaim it without losing too much influence everywhere else. I'm not trying to be mean. Plasma throwers! Thank you, game! Woo. That was a good grab. Thanks, game. The game's being real generous. Didn't we just start? We're going to have our main weaponry in the beginning of the game. That's what you call preparedness. So, I'm going to get that going. Also, what I was saying, we're going to be doing our 4-hour stream tomorrow.
System
And I'll be
survey
doing
complete.
2 extra streams tomorrow. As long as I don't have to go anywhere, I will do an update stream if that happens. Just to do a quick update. Keep everyone informed. But I think I'll be doing 2 extra streams tomorrow since I was supposed to do an extra video today and I didn't get to do it. So. Oh, we sent in order to set things straight have been turned. Fortunately for us, their plot to do as little as work as possible was unsurprisingly sloppily executed and easily discovered. Heads will roll methodically, speaking of course, as our last recourse is to dispose the local government and manage the colony's affairs from the capital.
Special project complete.
Yes, we found him! Yes, yes. Wait. Immediately become my friends, people. Please. Peace. 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 Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That was the one I needed. You're already at plus 30. Let's give you everything. Why won't you form non-aggression with me? I'm gonna guarantee independence. You should like that, and then I can get non-aggression. And then I'm gonna, what is it? Instant money. We're just gonna give him a ton of money. Not a lot, but we're gonna give him enough to kind of spike up this deal I'm gonna offer. We're gonna give him, this is a lot, but I'm gonna give him 1,000. I want them to know we are their friends. I want the AI to register me as this guy is trying to be my friend. He's gonna protect me. Even though they're probably on the other side of the galaxy, it's gonna be slightly a problem. But, you know, I'm gonna have really strong ships soon. I wish they were closer. But apt-wise, where they're technically supposed to be in the galaxy, this actually is accurate. They're not that close to where hypothetically they would be if they were in our actual solar system. Okay, good. Now I want research agreement. Research agreement. Oh, you won't give that to me because you're advanced technology than me. You know what? Fine. I'm actually going to drop this down, though, a little bit because you did that. We're going to go 800. A little bit less. Maybe 850. Still 43. Okay. Oh, wait. Cancel. Max amount. This might bring it back up to 50? Yeah. There we go. So, confirm. I'm just giving them stuff at this point. And let's go with that. Because we get tons of credits right now. Same thing with minerals, but I gotta use the minerals for myself. Okay, good. So now what do you think of me? Immediately went to plus 89. There you go. Form non-aggression. We're about to get what we want. It's gonna take a second to get them to accept the Federation thing. But I want them to just love me. Okay, non-aggression. Where are you at? Where did we find you? Oh, you're right next to the bad guys, which is where you technically are. Oh, we're gonna have to get people down to help you immediately. You're surrounded. That's not good. Not for them anyways. Let's see what's going on. Wanna hear another joke? I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow. Oh, nice, Odd Boy Gaming. Or Odd Boy Games. That's awesome. I'll check it out. But yeah, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We need to get their relations with us immediately. Plus 93. Not quite. Still minus 128 though. War philosophy allows for wars of aggression. Alright, right. So that's giving me quite a negative penalty with you. But I can fix that slowly. Where is defensive pact? See, you're more likely. Once I get this, I should be able to get the others. So what I kind of want to do now, what I probably need to do to make sure they know I'm friendly with everyone else, is I need to probably now start going through and getting the defensive pacts with the others that like us already. Gotta find them. There we go, here's one. Ah, offer migration treaty. Yes, we also want this. Where? Why you don't want this either? I'm gonna have to guarantee your independence first. Let's do that. Gonna do this for all of them. Ah, you're already willing to take it. I'll take it. Because you're not rivaling. As long as none of these are rivaling the one we're trying to get, we should be good. Are you? No, you're good. Most of these guys haven't even met them yet. Because they're too close to the bad guys. So I've got a defensive pact with you. You don't want migration, no. Maybe after the defensive pact is formed. Well, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Okay, I think that's everybody currently. We could somewhat try to get these guys, but they're mega corporation. They may never like any of us. Totally. They'd be good for contributing to the Federation as a whole for economy. But other than that, I do have... Who do you have your guarantee? Oh, see, my rivals have them guaranteed. So I can't really do that with them. It's alright. So let's just go with what we got for right now. Let's make some friends. Make some hella friends. Also, forming a defensive pact with me will also protect me from other people wrecking my face. Okay, so now, let's check. We want to go back down. It's plus 94. Is it increasing? That's what I care about. It is, and quite a bit per turn, actually. So can I get... Still can't get this. I'd have to offer you something else. What about star charts? What if I show you how to get over here? Oh, I'm actually, for you, I'm willing to give you active sensor link, but you don't seem to care about that, actually. That didn't affect it. If I ask you for star charts. No, is it... the way I set them up, they're kind of protective of themselves for very good reasons. They like people, but... That's not what I want anyways. But there are... Like this right here. Oh, actually, no, you're willing to do that if I give you this. Alright, what about if I give you... I gave you credits already. I don't want to give you another bunch of credits. Let's give you... I can afford 100. That actually makes them accept this. What about for 30 years, though? Yeah, see, it's going to cost me more. Okay. About... Let's see what it takes to get to at least +1. Right there. So that's what? 264? We'll take that. For 30 years. Because this is another trade agreement and we can give you star charts to kind of help you out. All we want is just keep giving them help. Keep showing them we're their friend before they become involved with any... They only know us right now, it looks like, or care about us. We're the only one who has any deals with them. That's what this over here, right, this is. Diplomatic status. We're the only ones offering them anything, which is great. This is going to work out perfectly.
Research complete.
Good, yes. Perfect. Pause for a second. I don't want to rush right now. I do need the Xeno Zoo. And this does increase happiness on a planet. Wait a second. Before we do anything. Do you have a spot for that? You do not. That sucks. Because you're the one that needs it the most. The modifiers on this planet are weird. It doesn't look like anyone's any less too pissed off. So that's an upside. We got plenty of food. We actually have tons of minerals as well. So I'm going to go here. We actually don't really... Do we need food on this planet? Don't we have... We have a planet that's doing that, don't we? Isn't it Ravenok? Yeah, Ravenok's just my entire... They're feeding my entire solar system. Let's upgrade these as well while we have the money too. Let's just keep getting our power back up. I'll probably put a... Yeah, because that was blank. And so was that. So there are no real power slots here. So I'm going to put a... what do you call it? A power grid here that makes it do 10%. We're actually going to preemptively put that guy there. Okay, Ravenok's good. Anything else on Pandora that can really be worked with? You're Physics. Do I have a physics lab? Not yet. So I haven't really gone down the science thing yet. We have more minerals coming in. I'll take that. Let's go... I don't have anything other than that. Mining network. For right now. But yeah. This don't really help though. I'm almost thinking maybe we should start going for science-y stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna go Frontier Clinic because that gives you two things. It doesn't give you other sciences, but it gives you society science on a society tile, and it increases a planet's like population growth speed. So people like grow faster. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing any comments. I want to say thank you to everyone who's joining again tonight and everyone who's been watching the videos out there. Shout out to all my new subscribers as well. Thank you so much for the support. We're up to 158 because of all of you guys out there. Thank you. I really right now, at least until I get a computer, I almost sometimes I feel a little bad because I can't at the moment yet, but we will. I can't give any real
complete.
specials right now. Not anything major. We will be having a ton of that in the future. But because of y'all and because of your help, we're already getting closer and closer to that goal. That I'm almost able to get to that point, and we'll be able to grow even faster, and I can provide even more awesomeness for everybody, and more stuff for people who are more interested in other things as well. Because I don't want my channel to also get too one-sided to one thing. So that way everybody has something to enjoy. Let's go for unlock ship type destroyer. Yes, that. We do want to kind of start getting a little bit more military tech, but not shove it down the pipe entirely. Like, we don't want to just prioritize military right now. We're trying to be everybody's friend. We're not trying to just run around attacking everyone for the heck of it. So let's see. How is everybody doing? You're plus 121. Still can't invite you guys for some reason. Why? Ruthless capitalist? I'm not a capitalist. I am still democratic, right? Yeah. What? Is it talking about itself? Is that the modifier for that thing? Oh, yeah. Citizen Stratocker, whatever. Stratocker? I can't pronounce that word. So I'm actually going to have to give you better deals, too, at some point. We already have a deal going with you. You're kind of trading with everybody. There's a lot of freaking... What you call it out here? Like, mega corporations this time. Which, that means they're pretty much neutral. They don't really care either way. Which is good for us. Can we get defensive pact yet? No, not yet. They are slowly, though, starting to like me a lot better. Still plus 30. Yeah, that's still good. Still plus 1.34. It may take a minute for them to become true friends with us right now. It's slightly, I think, because of the fanatic spiritualist thing. Like I said, it makes them a little guarded. They don't immediately are like, hey, you're an oligarchy now? That's not fun. Wait, acceptance 0. See, one more little bit and you might accept this. But you have so many treaties with people I care about. I don't, like, what is the word? You have so many treaties that are, like, kind of hurting us. And this one, oh, you're minus 88 here. I'm gonna probably have to... Where is my fleet is still moving, right? We're probably still gonna have to scour the galaxy a little bit. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna turn around. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna kind of see if anyone's in these corners. Because we do want to see everybody. Just in case. I'm gonna go... this way. There shouldn't be anybody right there, so we'll go this way, this way, this way, this way. There might be someone here. I don't know. You know what? The scout, I do really need to see this. So, this way, this way. We just want to see what all of this is. Is there anything or anybody worth coming to see over here? Because then I can go just back to my territory this way. Oh, not through there. I hate when it does that. Darn it. That's so annoying because then I have to start over. Down this way. Yeah, down this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Whoa, not that way. That was a backtrack. Oh well, I'm just gonna let that happen. I'm not going back and fixing that again. We've already done this once. Once is enough. So I'm gonna have to manually select. We need to go this way. Around the Empire that would probably get pissed at us being in their territory. And then back over here. Then back to safety. This should allow us to hopefully see everyone else. Alright. Let's see how we're going. Welcome, welcome, and greetings everybody. Hello, hello. Meet this Federation. Oh gosh. Is now firmly established. It has met with some success in suppressing with the proliferation of the pollen-bearing plant. Yeah, so yeah, just suppress the plant. People will return back to normal, I would imagine, eventually. Don't suppress the people. Cure the problem at the source. The plant is causing it. Marring Karin, as well as an eroding a community's acceptance of using it. No small feat, considering the act is innocent as smelling as flour. Oh man. How is Adamir doing in now? They're still happy. That's all I care about. As long as they're not getting totally pissed all of a sudden. That's what I care about.
System survey complete.
Because that would be very bad. I'm actually apparently going to use this planet for minerals. There's actually a decent amount of minerals here. Alpha Centauri. Oh, tradition. I need to see if there's anything else. We're going to keep going down diplomacy. Is there anything... Our unity output is increased by per member of the Federation. That doesn't really help right now. Simply by studying the methods of others, we have learned new ways of adapting to alien movements, environments, habitability plus 10%. That would be good. I think that's right. We're trying to get the alien visitor center, right? We want this. So also help habitability. We want to just spam out the diplomacy tree. This will also give us more options planet-wise, won't it? Slightly. I think this didn't used to be yellow. So it's probably barely within habitability. What's this one? See, this one's up to 20 now. So the ones that were already at, like... Yeah, see, these are yellow now. What are these? Yeah, see, tropicals. So we can do other types of our own, like, at least hemisphere-type planets now. Not just continental. Or Gaian. Okay, cool. We probably need to establish another colony. We need to, but not yet. Oh, I can't yet, actually. Oh, wait. What's happening here? Okay, that's fine. That might make them want to join a federation more because they're getting more rivals. That I don't like. That means we might be losing them to them, though. So some of the people are, see, that may hurt us getting a federation with them.
Construction complete.
Actually, no. You're getting happier with this. Wait, closed borders. Who just did that? So, Star Mandate. They're called the Star Mandate. Where are you? -60? I do need some influence. But you have superior fleet power to me. I am in a defensive pact, though. And he has better technology than I do. So his ships will be stronger. That is interesting. Aha, here we go. Form defensive pact. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. So they're already becoming my friends. How are you guys going? Are you still increasing in happiness at the same rate? You are. Oh no, why did you close your borders to them? They're a part of my... So I might not be able to add the Greens to the Federation. Because of that. No. It went up to minus 127. What about defensive pact? Maybe I can just at least get a defensive pact with you. That'll work too. That'll still pull them into a war if I get attacked. They won't join it if I attack anybody, but, you know. I really need them more for defense than anything. You're getting there. You're getting there. What about migration? That's what I need next, because you're almost there for that. Okay. Slowly making people happier. You're good. Where are you guys, though? Bros. And you're ruthless capitalist now, so I'm almost thinking that we might not even be able to invite you anymore. You're trying to make friends with the wrong people. Look, he has a non-aggression with half of the evil empires. We may end up having to break relations with this dude at some point. So where are these primitive empires? One is right here. So what I may consider is rivaling one of the evil empires so I can get a little influence back just to spend it. Because what I'll do is, I'll do that and then put another station closer this way, pushing my borders closer towards the enemies on this side. So we can help enlighten these guys and then, but in a passive kind of way. And then after that, they can join my empire as well, but I don't know. When did these guys become a star empire? They didn't start as one. Where's these dudes at? These dudes. You're fanatic materialists now. Great. Erudite explorers. So you just care about minerals. See, and I can already start a federation with you, but if I do that, I'm never gonna get... I'll never get the Palladians. So that's not happening. Right now, we're just gonna deal with defensive packs. That may be enough anyways, right now. Sup, bro? I just helped Ryan get his first win in Apex. Nice! Nice. Getting that dub. Getting them wins, man. Good job. Defensive pack. You watch our backs, we watch yours. Sure. The Yibrit Coalition, I have a feeling we could have them in the Federation and these guys down here won't mind. Oh, what's that? I didn't mean to do that. Trade deal. Oh, expired. Research agreement. Let's fix that. Offer trade deal. Minus 10 now, are we? Somebody's getting slightly greedy because you're becoming materialists. Interesting. This might be a problem. As long as we get enough people on my side, I'll be alright. Come on, go to +1. There we go. I'll give you 200 because I'm generous, but that's it. 200's quite a bit. For 30 years or nope. See, you want a lot. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. What if I sweeten the deal with some star charts? But then if I ask for yours, it's going to go, no, actually it's still -3. So now I could actually just kind of go and be like, let's give you, how many minerals are you willing to take? See, that's going up a lot quicker. So 65 minerals. I'm getting kind of duped in this deal, but that's okay. They're on our side. I want to keep it that way for right now, so that's keep these trade agreements going. We can't lose them anyways because of our factions. This is keeping our factions happy. Yeah, these two. These two are almost happy. I need to be rivaling more people. But I don't know if I want to do that. Also, we're not neighboring any of them yet. So it wouldn't really matter. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Just making sure I'm not... I'm a little bit tired tonight, so forgive me if I'm slower than I was last night. I just realized we have someone that needs to be checked. I'll just check it by planet. Who needs a building? Or no, I think it was... Yeah, it said unemployment, didn't it? It's probably Ravenok. It is. Build me an energy grid. I've already got tons of physics. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another energy thing. We're gonna put it here so it'll get adjacency bonus. How are we doing on food? Plus 15, don't need that. We just need more power. It's usually just power right now that we're having issues with. Alright. Let's resume time. I'll let it kind of tick away while we... Oh. What is that? Oh, they accept. Better accept. I gave you a ton of stuff for that. Alright, now we've got to kind of just wait it out for a little bit and push our way to more favorable conditions with our allies. Then we'll get each one systematically that we require. So we're going to have a 3-person federation probably in the beginning. I desperately hope there's some more empires hiding over here. Because I want to see if there's anybody we haven't noticed. Please, more democratic. We may... what it's going to come down to is I'm going to have to use all my custom empires at some point just to have enough people populating the place that's a little more balanced. So there's not this randomicity too much of, hey, and I'm not trying to, I know that slightly, I don't want to break the game either, because some of the RNG is what makes this fun, is the fact you may not get totally enough people to support you. But here's the thing, nobody's really on anybody's side, so that kind of works to our advantage, even having just a 3-person empire. Or whatever. Oh. We should have done this a long time ago. The intoxicating planet is strictly controlled and contained outside of populated areas, removing all related modifiers. Jeez, that's a problem. What did that just become? So it's just normal planet now, which is fine. That did hurt a little bit of my production, but not enough to care about, because this planet wasn't our most important planet anyways. This was just here to supplement our production. Speaking of which, let's get some mining networks going. I'm surprised I don't have the mining processor yet. Mining network. You're almost gonna give me some new power, good. Food is not a thing right now, so we're good. I'm gonna clear this tile blocker for more power. That's good. What about Alpha Centauri? Let's get everybody going again. You've got me some physics going, and then I'll let you just spawn here, that's fine. The next one's gonna go here though. And I'll clear this out as well. It's because we have the money to do so. I don't have the research for underwater development yet. Get rid of these toxic kelps. Because that's a lot more energy. There's a 2 here. This is probably going to be our main energy hub world. Is our Alpha Centauri world. Because this world's got tons of energy and a good amount to upgrade to it too. So, like, oh wow, yeah, right? Because there's one here. I completely forgot there's one here too. So, that's our power world. But yeah, Pandora. Are you fully developed yet? Almost. You have a scientist coming here. I'm going to go ahead and give you your... We basically want to get these planets developed so I can switch people to sectors. We can even do it with our home world. Because I can still man the spaceport. So I can still build armies. And I can still build, like, fleets myself. Even if it's in a sector. So it's probably what we're going to do is give these two worlds right here, Sol and Alpha Centauri, to their own sector, along with Bernard's star. I'll add it to the sector once I'm done developing it myself. I like to do a lot of the new planets myself, because sometimes even if you tell it to respect tile improvements, which are this whatever resources on the tile on the planet, sometimes the AI, it'll do it, but if it's a neutral tile, it's literally a toss of the coin of what you're going to get built there. So it's usually best with planets that have a lot of tiles with nothing on them. Do that planet yourself. Because the AI is not going to be sure what to build there. It'll try to suit to what you need. Wow. Lot of rivalry going on right now. A lot of weird non-aggression pacts going on too. That hopefully will get broken when things start. It's funny because the galaxy's settling into this weird peace right now that probably won't last for very long. And everyone's scattered. Everyone has like a big blob. We're the most scattered, but everyone has this semi-big blob, and then they have pieces everywhere, except for the evil empires. These guys stayed kind of unified, which kind of scares me. That might become a problem later. Rivalry. Okay, so I do like that Purple's getting a lot of rivals, because this means I can actually get him out of the way very early game. Because he's going to be our biggest thorn in our side in the beginning of the game. Is this guy here. And not a lot of people like him, so that works in my favor. Yo, Aziz, welcome. Welcome, bro. Thanks for the subscribe also, by the way, bro. Welcome, man. Welcome to the game I was telling you about earlier, Stellaris. It's a strategy game. This isn't the total view. This is just the overview of the entire galaxy. This is me up here. These blues. These dark blues, Fenrir.
Research complete.
I have an alliance with this guy. This guy is the one I'm after, and I'm also trying to get an alliance with these guys down here. Alright. Let's pause. Plasma thrower. That's gonna be good. We don't need physics, so I'm not really gonna push for the physics lab. That's literally the research we don't need any more of. I'm gonna roll for literally combat rolls. Keep slowly improving our fleet in the background. Speaking of which, maybe I really don't want to commit any minerals to fleets right now. We're still trying to be somewhat passive. We don't want to awaken our militarist side yet. Not until we need it. Council of the High Technology has just been formed. Okay, what is that? That should not be a problem. Actually, it doesn't really like me. Why? Oh, because we're not ahead in a lot of technologies. That's never going to be a thing. But I can't suppress you, so I'm just going to have to let you be okay about that. This is kind of a slightly bit... I think what I'm going to have to do for right now to keep it in... I normally don't do this, but in honor of... We're going to have to be a little bit careful with our... and I'm going to have to research some influence because of this. To keep us a little bit more unified, I'm going to go information quarantine. Normally I do encourage free thought, but we don't want too much of that right now. We want this. We want governing ethics attraction. So we get a little bit more people towards our stuff. I am going to have to research influence now, though. Or actually, I can just rival someone, right? So, who have we not rivaled? I think I've already rivaled Purple. Let me see. I have. I've already... Wait. Have I? I have. You I can't rival. Where's the other one that doesn't like me? Oh yeah, you guys. Probably should go with... You already rival me, but I don't rival you, right? No, that wasn't you. Someone rivaled me, but I didn't rival them. I thought it was you guys. Did you take it back? I think you took it back. Or is it you just closed? No, you closed your borders to me. So I might as well declare rivalry on you then. Okay, because you're not too big, so I don't have to worry about that. And I have a defensive pact, so you shouldn't jump on me. You have a defensive pact too, but you wouldn't have their help if you attacked me, because you don't have a federation. So, that's okay. And a lot of people dislike this one evil empire. Not even the other evil empires like this guy. Which is kind of weird. But, okay. So that gave us our influence back. I just woke up trying to get some more sleep. Just checking in to say hello for support and see you guys tomorrow. Alright, man. You have a good one. Thanks for the support, bro. I hope you have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video, too. Incoming transmission. What we got? It's a migration offer? Is that what this is? Wait, what is this? The Pandorans should not be prisoners. What? We're not... What? What? What's happening? Should not be prisoners in the Fenrir, and neither should our... Oh! Why is it not triggering telling me this is a migration treaty? You're ruthless capitalist, though. I don't know if this will hurt our relations, though, if I decline this. I kind of want to wait. Nah, I can't do that, bro. Whoa. Why did you open your borders with me? You do realize we do not have the same at all anything. Are you, like, slowly ticking towards liking me? How is that possible unless you're changing your government? Which, please don't. You do that to me all the time, AI. I try to keep you as a certain thing, and then you all of a sudden are like, nah, I'm gonna go completely 180 on that, bro. I probably should rival you just to keep you from... You're gonna reclose your borders, but that would be real ridiculous if I don't have to fight you. It'd make no sense. Declare rivalry. This will also give me some more influence. That's all I'm doing, though. I'm not doing no more than 2. We already got purple. This because we don't want to do... I found out the more people you rival together, if they're not already rivaling each other, they'll probably unite against you. And that closed border thing's gonna come back here in a second. But that gave us our influence back again. Because I'm trying to make sure my populace stays in these 2. I don't mind them living somewhat. This one's fine. This one's a pain, though. Because I'm never going... I can get the discovery thing fixed. Make it a little bit better, at least. But... that dull edge, because our friends are going to be these dudes down here, which I've designed to be technologically advanced, we're never going to have the advantage technology-wise, even with our friends. Construction finish? Oh, okay, cool. Wow, yeah, my energy skyrocketed. What we got? We need a little bit more food, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade you. Get a tiny bit more food. We've actually got a bunch, so I'm going to upgrade 2 of them. I want to keep this planet going. You're going to physics. No, I need minerals. So you're going to go up here. You're good. You're good. What was that? That was on Ravenok. That I just did that. So Alpha Centauri. I don't think we actually researched the Xeno Zoo, because there's no point. I might just put the Frontier Clinic here. This planet doesn't need happiness. It's happy as it is. Then again, some of the other people might move here. We might want to just wait until we can put a Xeno Zoo here. Yeah, I'll just do that. We don't need energy anymore, so we're good there. So Alpha Centauri actually can't do anything right now. Oh, not at all. What about you? What are you doing? You're clearing this blocker, probably for more energy. Oh yeah, right, you. It's not a lot of power here. I think I was just gonna build power stations. I actually forgot what we were going. Oh yeah, we're going for minerals on this world, so let's just... You are the only other manned power tile except for the other ones. I'm actually going to go energy grid out the gate. And then when we go here, I'll put a power station. Actually, you know what? No. I gotta... Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, because it won't get the same bonuses. It's fine. It's fine. I almost changed my mind right there. That's good. Everything is good. Once again, we have quite a bit of physics. So I'm just going to prioritize minerals on this planet. This person's actually also not happy. Oh, you're one of the technological people. I'm trying to fix that. I promise. So our next tradition needs to be in Discovery, at least one. We need to at least adopt it, and that'll make them happy. And scientist leader trait gained. Yes, that was the maniacal one, so his research is going well. Well, that's something I need to check. That's what we should be using resources on right now, if I haven't already done it. Hooking up any more research. Right, like right here. Where is my closest ship? This one. You're close. There's actually some here we need to finish. So I'm gonna queue these up. I mean, getting Discovery will make me get cheaper science stations anyway, which is... Everything cheaper will be fine with me. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Who was that? No, I pressed square. I'm gonna have to go through all my people and see who I don't have a thing with. I'm gonna assume it was you. I'm just gonna give you another one. Because you're already in a defensive back with me. So I'm gonna go star charts. What about you? You'll take star charts. We're in a defensive back, so I'm also gonna go active sensor link. And then research agreement. And then I will pay for the rest. I'm gonna have to give them probably quite a bit. But they are our friends. So, actually no, they increased it. Well, it went down a little bit, but... Ooh, I don't want to go down too much. Apparently that hurts it. 250. And for 30 years, yep. Confirm. Give me anything you have, bro. So I can start finding other people in the galaxy. I'm gonna do this for each of my people. You already had, so you're fine. Yes! Offer migration treaty. Absolutely. Let's get that going. Good. That should make them once again like us even more. Getting close, getting close. Next is a defensive pact. What was it doing? I went blank. Oh yeah, I was checking trade deals. I already have a nasty trade deal going with you. I'm not gonna give you any more because I don't know if I can trust you anymore. I have one trade deal going to you. I'm not gonna give you migration until I for sure have secured my other empire, and then I'll let you in. We'll just let your people learn the ways of peace. Instead of fanatic capitalism. Oh man. Could give you another trade deal, but I need to burn my money back up a little bit, so. Better futures for both of us alike. Agreed. Decided to accept your trade proposal. Good. Good. This gives me star data, which I desperately need. Sadly, I still haven't gotten, I don't think, star... Oh, there we go. A new alien. Wait, why is my stance set to aggressive? Whoa. Where is this? Where is this? Wait, it's set to peaceful. What are these, pirates? That was not the right system. What? Oh, this system. Oh, never mind, it's space whales. Hey, space amoebas. Well, actually, these are the other ones. These are the ones that give you... I forgot what these give you, actually. I don't remember what they're for. We're not really worried about that, though. What has all been in the system? Anything colonizable now near my friends over here? Where I could actually start providing proper border support? Not really. Not so far. Maybe we'll get lucky up here. Nothing over here either. I feel like most of the colonizable worlds are inhabitable for a lot of us, and we just need to... All of us need terraforming. Are you doing my research? You are.
Construction complete.
Let's pause. You're going there. Is that everything here? It is not. So hook this up next. And then after that, that's not in my control yet. It may never be. It's not worth it anyways. Let's go. Is this in my control? Whoa, it is. Ooh. Build mining station. Build mining station. And then after that, we need... Come back here. Grab this. Oh, it's the star itself. And we should be good. And you know what? Grab these minerals while you're here too. Might as well use the whole system to its full potential. And over here... Yeah, we've got research over here too. So... Just these two. Physics is not as important as this, so I'll do engineering first, then physics. Alright, everybody's doing their thing again. Let's check our worlds. Pause. So we're good here. We're working on minerals. I'm also working on this. We've got power, so we can go minerals first. I'll add the power back once we need it. I'll put it here. I'm also going to go ahead and get them to start clearing out these food tiles for later food expansion. Alpha Centauri. You're about to give me more society research, which we need. And then after that, I think we're good. Oh, you need a lab. Basic science lab. That's good. Rabanok, you're doing stuff, but I still want to check what we can do. Let's go ahead and upgrade this hydroponic farm next. I think that's everything. Where's the pop on this place? Oh, it's up here. So we're gonna get minerals. Okay, cool. Then Pandora. You're working your way to your final person. There's no upgrades really needed except for science stations, but I don't have the ones I need right now. Are any of these engineering, or are they all physics? They're all physics and society. This one's engineering, so this is the one that needs my... Wait, what do we have here? Let me make sure I'm not missing a certain building. Actually, no. We can't put engineering here. We need a power... What do you call it? We need a power grid. That'll increase all three of these. I could build the power grid hypothetically here, but we do not have the Nexus upgrade, so I don't want to waste it. We'll just put it here. We don't... One less engineering won't hurt us. And this will maximize power again. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Currently. Not until that dude's done building. When I say building, he's not a robot. There we go. Everything's going
Research
good.
complete.
Yes, frontier planning. Ooh, we do need this. But this would give us more unity. I really don't want to overexpand right now, so I think what I'm going to do is, if I have to, I'll just use the mass amounts of influence we have to take back sectors and redo them myself if I don't like what the AI is doing. So, we're going to go Heritage Center, so we can increase our unity even further. Let me see what everybody's saying. Tam King! Sorry I didn't see your comments there, bro. Welcome! Do-do-do-do-do. Sup, Ardnot? I had a fleet of 100k. First fight I picked, guy got wrecked. AI had multiple fleets of 200k plus. I was over 300k. Wow. That was a crazy fight. My mighty kingdom empire got scattered to the wind. That can happen. That can very much happen. That was a waste of influence. We just got our mandate again. We just fulfilled our governor's mandate one more time. Because we're now like massing stations again. Yeah, that can happen. This game, it's like kind of like chess. The only way to beat an evenly strengthed empire or someone who has more numbers than you kind of want to fight them on your own turf and have enough multiple sized. I've noticed that's what the AI does. They'll have a ton of not as big they won't have one big fleet. They'll usually have at least two medium sized, which medium size is, like you said, around 200k. And for this game, once you get to that point of the game, it gets real insane. We probably should invest in this. Once again, I like being able to move, and all my ships will benefit from that upgrade. Being able to move back and forth quicker. Oh yeah, I remember what we were going to do. We were going to use our extra influence and grab Farragon because of all of that energy and resources. Okay, so where are you? Adamir here. You need to come here next and then frontier it up. After you're done with all that. He's going to be building a ton of stuff over here, so. Oh. Aha! That's a good sign. Two of my friends just made non-aggression pacts with each other. Let's check our situation with our main ones here. You still won't do this. Why? It's the distance. I need a station down there near them. But wouldn't that be... I guess that is worse. That you're still nowhere near being okay with. It kind of makes me upset. I don't know why you hate me so. I didn't make you pacifist, so I don't know why. That's something I still don't understand. But they're getting more and more happy with this by the day, though. So, also, do we have any planets that are all of a sudden having? I didn't even check that just now. Do we have any of them on our planets yet? No, doesn't look like it. We are pretty far away from each other. And if they went anywhere, they'd probably try to go here, to the Skyan world. Because I've got a lot of slots here. It would be nice to have some immigration there. Yeah, I don't see any. Not yet. Interesting. So right now, there's not much we can do to improve them. Let's see what's happening. They had only 90 ships, but 300k. That means their technology was superior. If they're having a really high, like 300k fleet, but it's only got like less than 100 ships in it, that means. Complete. Let me give you an example. We're friends with this type of empire. You see these guys. Actually, we're equivalent right now because we're pushing technology out so fast now. I think I have a better system than they do, though. This is a custom empire. These guys right here, I made them myself. Their traits are, one of their things is intelligent for their government. So that means, or their ruler, or not, they're one of their traits for their empire traits is intelligent. Meaning, they automatically have a 15% boost from the beginning of the game on researching technology. These are the types of empires that can build fleets that are 300k, but are only usually housing less than 100 ships. But the weapons and shields on them are ridiculous. So those tend to be actually more dangerous and harder to fight than an empire that builds numbers. Because at least with an empire that builds numbers, all you got to do is just have the better weapons and technology than them. Then you can counter their size with pure brute strength. It's crazy. I had 500 plus ships and only just broke 100k. I had tons of upgrades too, even had 40% ROF buff. Still got wrecked instantly.
Situation log updated.
You pick intelligence too? Dang. Yeah, the AI, they're really good. It's also an RNG thing too. I will say that even if you have the greatest traits in the world, if you don't start with a system, like even if a system looks good, I'm going to give an example. Let me see if I can see these guys. Okay, so let's compare. My system is small, but I have a 5 mineral here, an 8 mineral here. Not a lot of powers in my system. A 3 mineral here, then the 5 power, another 3 mineral here. And these are the two things you want to look out for the most, are minerals and power. Those are your primary ones. The science ones, get them later. Don't worry about them in the beginning. Especially if you have the intelligent trait. You won't need it as soon. I'm just getting them because I can afford it now. But this has got 2 minerals. This would technically give me 6 and 9. This would give me 6. And that's just in 2 systems. I actually got real lucky. And then over here, 2, 2, 4, 5, 2, 2. And then over here, 2, another 2. And if I really wanted to, I could expand out to this and grab this 10. And that's what you want to look out for, and that's what helps, because minerals, power is only used to maintain the empire. So as I build these buildings, these power from these, and you know this, you know what I'm talking about, Tam King. But is this maintains your colony? But your minerals are what you use to build. So these are actually somewhat more important than these. These you only want, you need at least one planet that has a ton of these on it, that are like a bunch of power tiles, like this one is. But then after that, you kind of want to just say, nope, just need total minerals. Because without these, you can't do nothing. Can't build ships, can't get upgrades to build ships faster, can't expand, can't do anything. And then influence is the next most important. And then after that, it's food. Power actually is not important in its own way, because the only thing it does is, without it, you can't do anything. But, you know, that's, to be honest, that makes sense. It's power. Let me get back into the thing. I picked intelligence too. I had minerals coming in out my ears. I was capped at 40k. Yeah. Then that might have just been bad luck that they just happened to have better science. There's so many factors that play into it. Also, you gotta be careful. Did you have friends? Because if you were fighting an empire that also had friends, they can sport. Their friends are gonna join in, and they're gonna sport their 200ks to 300ks as well. But yeah, most of the time quality is who is engaging. My scout got caught by... That's kind of annoying. Crystalline entities. Great. My scout is dead. What do y'all even use for weaponry? I forgot. Whoa.
Fleet destroyed.
Whoa. That's some cool weapons. I might want to consider trying to look for those for my other empire. Wonder what those do. So we lost the tiny scout fleet, as per usual. Knew that was going to happen. Yes, my friends are making non-aggression pacts with each other. This means the Federation may be born very soon. Let me see what you're going. It's definitely tough. I had human vassals. You mean vassals or vessels? Although the look doesn't really change much about the vessels. You probably mean vassals. Yeah. Having a lot of vassals usually helps. If you're going to be a conquering state, like if you're going to go through conquering the galaxy, make sure you vassalize some of them. Like a ton, or I say some. Usually a lot of them. You don't want to take too many worlds for yourself, because if you vassalize them or subjugate them, if you're a conquering empire, this automatically means they have to defend you if you're attacked. or go to war. It's better if it's subjugated. They have to go to war when you go to war. So that means they have to attack the target you are attacking. So they'll sport their fleets in your favor then in that case. Let's check our situation again over here. Are you guys actually getting any bigger? I can't remember what it maxes out of you. Their maximum trust of us is 75 due to non-aggression pact.
Research complete.
Oh, so they can't go any higher than this. Then will you ever like us? I don't know if they're ever going to do this then. That's slightly annoying. I mean, with the migration treaty, the only thing we can hope for is they just slowly like us more and more. We may just have to deal with it and form the Federation with the other guys. I am guaranteeing their independence, right? I'm pretty sure I already did that, but I want to make sure. I am. I wish I hadn't closed borders to the green guy I'm friends with. I think that's hurting me too. Darn it. I don't think I can get any more deals with him to make him like me even more. Cordial. See, this is -2 yearly. Xenophilia, xenophile, diplomacy, trust 75, guarantee independence, and same authority. See, yeah, we're both democratic. Don't understand why you out of all people is liking me the least. Sometimes I don't understand some of the diplomacy in this game. Right now, what do we need? Food is still decent, and I could always use more tile blockers. Because that's more expansion. Let me see. The lightning bolt type weapon is badass. They helped, but the combined 500k power of AI fleet. That is an insane fleet. And what you probably, you know what it might have been too? That might have been the advanced AI start fleet. There are, oh, our leader just died. There are, if you have advanced AI start on, one of your AIs on the map automatically gets all of its technologies, or at least close to it, very early. So they tend to take over a lot of space very quickly. I think that might have been what happened here to these dudes. Which I think we're almost even with them now. Not totally, mind you. Where are they? Here. Yeah, see, it still says overwhelming. Yeah, you see that? Overwhelming, superior, superior. This is probably what you fought, Tam King. It's an advanced AI start. They start with most of the tech already researched, so they don't have to go very far. And so all they have to worry about is mineral production. Then they can just slam the ships with the most powerful combinations possible, given what you saw, 500k fleets. Which gets insane at that point, by the way. I'm never going to be able to fight these guys for a very long time. I'm going to have to probably max myself out before we can ever war with these guys. And to be fair, that's fine. I don't mind that. Everyone else is okay. Everyone else is getting to the point. I find it funny that all my allies are equivalent to me. And it might be because they're now in the same boat because they're defensive pact with me. So now that makes them equivalent. Because we're helping each other. I will note a ton of people for some reason these guys, and they don't have intelligence. They must have a lot of technology research going on. They're superior technology-wise. Everyone else is just fleet power. This means I just haven't built ships yet. Which, there's a reason for that. You're technologically more advanced as well. The campaign to elect a new council is underway. How are we doing? 20%. So it's going to be between Laura Paxton and Antoni Pellissier. Liberty Now Forum. Which one of these is my better faction? The Liberty Now Forum. They like me better. Okay, good. That means we want that leader to win. I don't know if he is, though. It's very much even. I wish there was a way for me to vote. Oh, wait, I can support? Oh, I can support him. Yay! We want this one, because this one's a part of our supported faction. Cool! Uses a little bit of influence, but that's fine. Didn't know I could do that. It's technically a vote. Cool. Cool. Having to pay 100 influence to decline enemy taking planets. Yeah, is a pity. They will spam you with war demand costing you 100. So it's to say no. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. If you're in a losing uphill battle, and they're just back to back grabbing worlds, what they'll do is eventually just spam it until oh, that's not good. They're forming allies. What they'll do is they'll just keep spamming it until they get enough of what they need. Like, they'll basically till you run out of influence, and then you automatically give up. It's annoying. Oh, defensive pact immediately. Well, that changes things.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we got Antonio Pellissier has been elected Council of Fenrir. Consult the situation log for details on their mandate. That's a problem. These two just became defensive pact. We're gonna need to form the Federation. I can't wait. I can't wait any longer. People are forming together. I don't want to form. Okay. Well, I guess we're just not gonna get the other empire I wanted. I don't understand. It's gotta be because they don't like the other guys. It's gotta be. Darn it! That sucks! And it's getting a little bit worse, it seems, each year. That is baloney. That is baloney. The baloney balloonies. Nope. Alright then. Cool. Yeah. Alright. So who's the strongest? You have superior technology. Where's... So he's better. He's bigger than me, so I may want to grab the green guys first. Our friends did all make friends with each other, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, he has non-aggression pact with both of the allies I want in the Federation. Sadly, with some of the enemies I'm going to be fighting too. But if we can kind of federate everybody and go for more of a passive win, we can do that too. I guess at this point, offer migration treaty. Make you even happier so I can pull you away from the others and you know I'm your true friend. We can just have it because we need a diverse culture anyways for what we're going for. See, you still won't come to the Federation all of a sudden. Why did it change? Really? You changed all of a sudden. God darn it. Well, that's not good. What about green? Green will still take it. Alright, well, let's get blue first, because I know I want blue. Dang it. You won't take it either! Well, wait, let's get that migration treaty going first. Maybe you'll take it after that. There we go. How about now? No? Oh, wow. That is slightly a problem. Why? The game did this to me last night. It makes no sense. This is something that got patched later, too, in the later games. This is why we need the DLCs very much badly for the diplomatic part. Because now, the game has a bad habit, and this was something I heard in videos a long time ago. I love this game, and this is not me ragging on it. This is me just being a little bit more reviewy for a second of the game, because this is before all the patches were on the base game. This was a problem a lot of players said they had in the game, is the AI is plus 100 with us. They should not be denying us. We are friends beyond friendly. We're literally, it says friendly. If it's at this point, and this was 6 later, they did change this because of it, we might as well go for invite the Federation for you, offer migration treaty as well, and we'll see if we can get more people involved. Maybe I can get association status at least. I don't know. We'll see. It'll keep them out of the other ones. That's all I care about. Yeah, see, that pissed off these guys. I knew it would, but I'm not really trying to support these guys anyways. We need to get Traditions of Discovery very soon. These guys can go up to 50 and they can take over as the, what would this promote? Materialist. No. I would need something that gives me a little more spiritualism if I really wanted anything. But I think we're good. Mostly everything is green for both of these guys. No purges, land grab objections. Yeah, we're never going to land grab. We're going to liberate and then unite. Good there. Migration treaty proposal. Federation has been formed. Migration treaty formed. Now, let's fast forward for a brief second. Let's let it, there we go. A couple of days go by. Seeing that immediately made you dislike me a little bit more because probably, yeah. Oh, because Keshin Star Empire votes no. And now they dislike me because I have them in our... Wow. Yeah, the game makes no sense in the diplomacy sometimes. Like, it really makes no sense. So, alright. I guess we're not getting them. And these guys also went down. We can give you association status, though. So, and you're never going to go with that. So, I'll take that to keep you away from the others. Because we don't want them forming with anyone else if we can't have them. Which, because it'll ruin our chances. See, I can't get you to do it either. They dislike... Everyone hates my friend. Why? Dislikes Fenrir. Dislikes Keshem. Those are stupid modifiers. They're cordial and friendly with us originally. And they have migration treaties. And non-aggression. And actually, I never guaranteed their independence. What? Oh, because I'm in an empire? I guess just, whatever. Offer association status. Just give everyone association status that likes us. That's a pain. We're gonna have to wait till these guys awaken. There's a lot of, by the way, there's a lot more empires that are hidden. Because there's a ton of primitives that have not awoken yet. Fragmented nation states, so these are getting close. Feudal realms, they're not close. These guys are close. Feudal realms. So yeah, we actually got a few cultures that might be awakening soon. And that might help us. The game, sometimes the game is cruel. Offer.
Research complete.
I'm not going to renew that. Wait, pause, what? Keshin Star Empire wishes to give the Cormonthi Empire association status with the Federation. Who is that? Cormonthi Empire. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I haven't rivaled these guys, and they're only minus 10, maybe. That might, and it would keep them from the others as well again. They wouldn't be able to pull them into a federation if they already have association status. Okay. I'll vote yes on that, just because we're getting so many other people that didn't come to the thing. I vote yes. And, ooh, destroyers. There we go. Oh, I've got to get a scientist going. Apparently we lost our scientist. Oh, they must have got elected. They probably were the one that got elected. Geothermal fracking. Do we need minerals right now? Actually, not really. We are getting quite a bit, though. Powered exoskeletons. Well, that'll give us army damage, so I'm going for that. Let's get a new scientist. We do not have... What do we got? Factory? We don't really have a good one. Anomaly research speed. Do we have anything here? You're eager, so you learn quicker. So I should probably put you there. So let's put you here. And I'll go and find the science ship that lost its person. There we go. And we'll recruit someone new for the science ship. Carefree. Anomaly research speed. Oh, wait, what? Okay. So, let's pause. Let's see how many people we just gave association status to. Okay, so they have it. We're in it. They're in it. By the way you tell the difference, the little embassy with the flags, that's association status. And then the leafs with the stars in the middle, the commanding stars, that's actual participation and a member of the Federation. So we're going to try to go with that. Will you even take association status? You won't. You just won't at all. You just don't like any of it. You hate it all. Maybe I might have to modify them a little bit so they can join us properly like they're supposed to. Because that's going to break my story now, kind of slightly. As long as we don't have to war with them, I'll be okay. That will really upset me if we have to war with them. And everybody's at least got association. So, that leaves only... These two are not going to be a problem. I don't think these guys have any... Do they have defensive pacts? They do, but here's the unusual thing. I wonder how that's going to work, because one of those is associated with me in the Federation. So, does that mean they still fight against me? Or will they just play neutral and be like, I can't help either of you? I kind of hope that's the case. That it's a neutral thing. So, we need to choose our target. Who's going to be our first actual war at some point? You have no defense. Oh, yeah, you do, with the Cabal. And they have a defensive pact with you and the purple. So I can't attack them. Attacking them directly would bring 3 empires upon my head. So I definitely don't want to do that. Let me read chat again. I'm also getting a little sidetracked. After a few... still enjoying the game, though. Still lots to figure out. Oh, yeah, this game will... There's going to be plenty in the game to figure out. The only thing, like I said, that ever bugs me in this game is diplomacy's a little odd. You have to play it very, very, very finite specifically, or have them meet you in the very beginning of the game as your initial start, or you will never be their friends. It's really weird. And they also have to like everyone you like. So it's usually good to get the ones that are around you immediately. Which we may have to do that from now on in future playthroughs instead of trying to go for specific like that. But whatever. We did what we need to do. We've got enough power in the system now to kind of start moving around again. Yeah, so I can't attack you forever because you're going to draw 3 people in. That would be pain. That's right. You are just them, and what about you guys? We actually aren't. Oh no, you're with purple as well. They're guaranteeing your independence. So wow, we actually don't really have that many opponents. Our only opponent choice right now is you, isn't it? It is. The Alamid Star Mandate. They're right here. They are next to one of my allies. And breaking them down, and someone we have association status with, which is why they probably have a defensive pact. That's, like I said, that's more than likely what I should have done. It's just grab purple and green early game, since they were next to us, but it's too late now. I was trying to get my main empire back, but I guess the game has decided against me. These guys have a ton of power. Yeah, these guys would be easy to fight. They don't have a good system. They've got 7 energy, 2, they're mostly producing power, but very, very little minerals. Meaning they cannot, once their fleet is dead, they cannot rebuild it very fast, or they shouldn't be able to. Sometimes I think the game cheats a little bit too. Like, it gives the computer, like, a bonus to, like, everything, so it can make it more interesting. Welcome, welcome, and greetings, everyone, by the way. Does your borders need to link up to get all resources? No. As long as you're mining the stuff inside the blue, like, for instance, you'll see these borders don't link up like these guys and these guys, but you'll notice this sector still has areas that say pluses. As long as you're seeing these numbers say pluses beside them, you're harvesting these resources per 20 seconds. Every 20 seconds, from what we counted earlier. So, like right here, I haven't mined this yet, but my construction ship is working on it. And so, but no, you don't need border link up. You just need your natural blue borders wherever they are, from wherever star they're coming from, to encompass the star itself. Once this is encompassed, it becomes yours. Speaking of which, before my ally gets any foggy ideas, are you still heading that way? You are, but you're still building. Hopefully we get it in time. I want that frontier outpost over there so I can grab that 6 energy and that 8 minerals again. We'll be able to produce ships pretty rapidly eventually.
Incoming
Pretty
transmission.
rapidly. Oh, who is that and what do they want? It's from the Urbrick Coalition. They want monthly terraforming liquids. I'm not really using them right now, and they're a member of, well, associated with the Federation, so I will help you in honor of teaching you how to terraform. Oh, okay, cool. I expanded from my border. Yeah, you don't have, yeah. That's something I was doing too, because I figured you probably had to kind of stay close to each other. You don't. Like, you can see my system's kind of scattered. Like, we have 2 systems over here that kind of don't link up, and then we got 2 over here. But I also prioritized, because of this reason, I went for the systems that had everything in them. Like, we have some nasty stuff on our borders. Like, this is amazing. That's why I'm putting a frontier station here to do another expansion. So this will link up and grab this. Same thing over here. There was a ton of stuff over here. That's why your science ship surveying, as soon as your game starts, have your science ship survey the system you're in, and then zoom out and tell it all the neighboring systems near you that are reasonably close, but not too far away at the same time. Like, 'cause you don't want to go too far out, but you don't want to stay too close either, because the more you survey early, the more chances you can just be like, okay, I already see that, so I can grab it before anybody else, and making yourself stronger. Early game. Early game in Stellaris is what makes or breaks you. If you don't get good start early game, you're probably going to lose. Because Stellaris is very cruel in the update we're in right now. Whereas the base game was really hard. The game is always going to be hard. I stuttered right there. Sorry about that, everybody. I forgot to check who that was. It was only non-aggression. No, that's not too bad. The game is always going to be naturally a hard game. But, because we're on base game, some things are naturally harder than they probably will be. Because there's a little bit less leeway of choices you can make to make up for being a smaller system. Because in the later patches, because they wanted it to be this way, so it doesn't just feel like the only way to win is just to be the biggest empire. They didn't want that to be for what Stellaris was, and he just got bigger. He just put a station somewhere or got another world. See, that's what you do. But he's blobbing out and just naturally. He's actually trying to encroach on this 10 minerals over here, but I'm not going to be able to get these anyway, so... But that's going to help Purple way too much. He's the only one who could beat me in production right now, just outright. He's got a 7 here, a 4 here, a 4 here, an 8 here, an 8 here, a 2 here. He got blessed. Like hardcore. 6 here, 4 here, 4 here, 5 here. He's got to be producing, I would imagine right now, rough estimate, 500 per 20 seconds. That is insane, because we're not including planets. We don't know what he has on his surface. He could be building just all minerals so he can push out the worst type of fleet you'll ever see.
Research complete.
He might be who kills me in this playthrough. That's why we're not fighting him till the end of the game. Hell, we may never try to fight him. What we may try to do is expand ourselves, continuously researching influence, basically going around here, because he gave me sensor data. So I can see that, okay, right here, if I could get friendly enough with this guy who has now got association status because of our other friend, I can grab this, and this is a ton more stuff. Like, this system right here would also be a good starting system. Mostly for energy, but there are some nasty minerals, like there's a 6 here, a 4 here, a 7 here, and then a 7 here, and then a 10. Now, this is in this guy's borders, but this would have been good to grab before this guy if you had started next to him. Early game is important. That's all I can say. Super important. I don't need lasers or alternatives. Quantum. Give me the physics labs, finally. I'll take them. It just means more research, which is fine. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Well, let me pause. That's what I need. Wasn't it discovery? Let's check. One of my factions needs a discovery grab. It is this one. Council of High Technology. Traditions. Grab discovery and adopt it. That should make us have a ton of good populace. Yes! 52%! Woo! We do have a lot of people here who are getting mad, and I'm a little bit worried. I don't have no way of making this better. I mean, actually, I do have a way of slightly making it better. Let me see. If I go... I can't do border. Okay, I can I am already going to make them a little bit happier, but that's only going to bring them back up to 30%. We need this one to stack with this one. And the only way to get this is to build some frontier outposts near my enemies, because we have to be neighboring our rivals. We're only neighboring one right now, which is the purple one. We'd have to neighbor both the squid dudes we just rivaled, and I forgot who the other ones were. I think it was the Irish Kagal, which are pretty far south of us, which would be kind of hard to get to. That is disappointing that these guys are kind of having issues. And I can't embrace anything because this is going to change our government, and you don't really... I found out that's not really a good idea to do usually. Usually you don't want to do this unless you really need it. Like if we went fanatic xenophile, it might help us a little bit getting the other colonies into the Federation, but it wouldn't be enough to get them from -1,000. That's way too high. That's basically guaranteed they're never going to join. So, yeah, see, new contact, federated. These guys love us now because we're federated. They absolutely love us. If I was going to embrace anybody, it'd be these guys, but there's not enough population for them. This is 11 and this one's 12, so I have to keep both of these. These are less so, but this one's now priority over this one. But, darn it. Let's see what's going on. I did have, let me see what you're saying. Still enjoying the game, though. Does your borders need to link up? Already read that. I'm slow. Oh, okay, cool. I expanded from my border. I probably missed out on key locations. Stop it. Yeah, that's usually also another big thing. You said it right there. Key locations, even if you don't need it, get it anyways if it's a lot. Because you don't want your AI to have it. Because the AI, for some reason, just super supremely knows how to take the greatest advantage of it. I've never seen it in my life. It's insane. I'm actually going to go railguns. We need to kind of catch up in war technology. Let's see. And it's, I did have all my resources maxed out. Just couldn't stop the AI crushing me with military power, lol. I almost won my domination. 2. Had 29 out of 35 needed. Yeah. And I have confirmed also, I don't know if you were building these yet. I don't know if this would have really mattered either. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it in one of my personal playthroughs. I did find out, Tam King, that there are better versions and better technology of the defensive platforms. So you can actually build stations eventually that are close to 10k. That won't matter against a 100 one, but you never know at what 10k will do if you're fighting a big fleet with a big fleet. That 10k may save your big fleet from being the one that loses. Every little thing matters in this game. It's one of those games that literally the little things matter, whereas most games do not pay attention to little things at all. Not this game. This game's like, nah, you better be paying attention or you're gonna get wrecked. Let's get this Xeno Zoo, we're gonna need it. Also, what planet is most of the people that are unhappy on? Adamir's got 3. It's a little disappointing. Let's grab this Unity building upgrade. Food, why not? We've got money right now, or power, I should say. Let's go ahead and clear this tile blocker. Let's also put up a mining network. Blah. But yeah, we wanted more power from this one. That's good for that planet. Who's got the most unhappiest populace? They're the ones I need to focus on somehow making happier. And our next tradition needs to be the visitor center as well. Not really many people. Is it on? Please tell me it's not on. It's on Pandora? So my homeworld has the most unhappiest people. That's supremely inconvenient. But we can work through it. It's only one faction. So that means there's very little people turning towards it. I do have information quarantine trying to keep governing ethics towards our side. So hopefully no more people will join that faction as much as the others. I could suppress them, but the problem with that is that draws wars. Because other societies look at you, especially if they're pacifists at all. And that'll hurt our relations with the Pleiades. And I don't want that. I want them to be our friends. Even if they won't join my federation. Oh, you had 29 out of the 35 needed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, bro. I haven't got that close yet. Also, don't integrate a vassal if you are a xenophobe. Oh yeah, no, you gotta subjugate them. You gotta know the differences. If you're a xenophobe, you have to go for a crueler government. You need to be a star empire, and you need to go for things that help you subjugate, not vassalize. Because subjugates have less, I hate to put it this way, but less rights. So they don't have as much to say about what happens. They basically are forced servants. You can also integrate them. This is why I don't play as these kind of societies very much. I'm usually either the extermination hive mind type society or an actual democratic, like save everybody, unite with peace society. But I do play those types every now and then, because technically what you do also get access to as a xenophobe is you can also play the authoritarian trait as a government, which means you could technically have slaves, which is bad. That's why I don't do it. But that's how you make up for your economy, because there's traits for bonuses from servant societies and subjugated vassals that are basically like, hey, you belong to us now. It's horrible, but sometimes for the xenophobes, usually for them, you either want to go total annihilation. That means don't vassalize, annihilate everyone's planets. Don't seed them either. Click annihilate planet. That is an option. So like, basically it doesn't destroy the world. What it just does, it just destroys the colony entirely. Meaning there's no longer anybody inhabiting it anymore. It's basically reset to default again. So as a xenophobe, this is also a better option, is make sure you're either annihilating the competition, literally, LOL, or, oh, we got it. Perfect, over here. See, perfect example. Now we have this. I just maximized our energy and everything. Yeah. Happy days. Mining station. We've got way more money than I need. We need to start building ships very soon. We're just going to grab all of this. I want this whole place to be mined. After you're done with that one, come over here. Hook up these. And then here. Then here. Then here. Okay, that's gonna be used now. That's all you have to do once you have it in your tutorial, by the way, for everyone who's learning too as well. Once you have something inside your territory, you just send your construction ship there and you build the stations above the resources, and then that's how you mine them permanently for the rest of the game until it's destroyed. So AIs can attack your mineral stations and destroy them and stuff. Alright. Oh! Ooh, okay. Okay. That is why you don't let them do that. I should have built a station here. I should have done 2 of them. Okay, my ally made a good move too, though. My ally went south and got his planet next to him. And he got a planet next to me down here near my thing. So, he's now got more resources as well. He didn't get much out of this deal, to be fair, except Sirius. But I'm a little perturbed about that because that belongs to the Sol system. Little bit perturbed we lost Sirius. Sirius is a human world. You dip. It's not even inhabited unless I'm not allowed to see. He inhabited this and there's nobody here yet. There's actually not a lot on this planet. This is a science world. Which in its own may be a problem letting him have this. But we wouldn't win the war quick enough, I don't think. It is right on my borders. I think what may have to happen at some point is we go to war temporarily with him, seed this one planet, just this one, and then we take it back for ourselves. And then we end the war. We only would want this, nothing else. The war would literally just be for this planet because he took it from me, not from no one else. This is not in his borders. It's nowhere near him. There's not even good resources here. He did this to have something next to me, so he can build ships from here. The AI is planning to attack me. I can tell Purple's gonna start a war with me, which is not good because he's stronger than me right now. The game could be so cruel, but I love it. It's like the Dark Souls, a strategy game. That's the best way to put it. That's what I'm gonna say from now on. If you like Dark Souls and you like strategy games, play this game because it's literally the strategy Dark Souls. Because it will do things that will just troll the hell out of you. It's just like, oh, were you gonna get that? I am so sorry, that's mine now. Okay. You got it, game. And there's not much you can do about it, usually. Ooh, that is, that is less than ideal. That is super less than ideal. Are you building this? Where is the... There it is. Build me another mining station. I didn't realize we weren't grabbing that. Because at this point, now that I have the money to do so, you just want to hook up all your resources that you currently have. We almost have this. The Shadow, the Stebnar is almost in our position. That'll be a good science one. I mainly want this one, though. I'm probably going to have to station this up soon, too. Actually, this. Because I don't want to lose anymore. Is there anybody we can rival that's safe to rival? Have I rivaled you already? I have. Yes, I have. I've already rivaled you. Don't think I've rivaled you yet. But yes, I have. Or you rivaled me, or did I rival you? I think you rivaled me. No, I rivaled you. Okay. And these guys are improving. Interesting. These guys actually might join the Federation. I hope so. That would mean a third person down there. And we could, then things might get a little more in our favor. Okay, we might not be totally out of this yet. Well, we weren't out of it to begin with, but you know what I mean. We're not totally having complete issues and bad days. I don't have a trade with you. You're the one that I lost trade with. I am so sorry. I did not know that. Don't worry. I'm going to give you some more stuff. But you need to give me a little bit of stuff. I'm going to actually give you active sensor links to help you expand. You're kind of small. You need the help. And I can just turtle my way to victory. Yeah, that's still good. I'll take active sensor link as well. And I will pay you actually no, I'll give you minerals. Because you're kind of small still. And you need help. So I'm going to give you 200. We can afford 200. We can afford 200 minerals. And we're going to do it for 30 years. It kept going from 11 to 12 back and forth. And that should be good. Confirm. Let's get you friendly with us as well. And then hopefully get you in the Federation. I gotta finish reading what you're saying. Hold on. I had all my planets. Wait, what? Also don't. Oh yeah, I had all my planets revolt when I did. The 20% extra border range you get is handy. Yeah, the Praetorians that infest planets don't mess about. I took out most of the Praetorian planets, but left the outposts to drop AI taking the systems. Oh, to stop AI from taking the systems. I'm gonna be peaceful playthrough next. See if I can win by Federation. That's what I'm trying to do, is win by Federation. I'm trying to get so many people on my side. We basically control majority of the galaxy by just default. Instead of going all aggression. That's what I'm going for too. It's a hard victory. I'm already asking a lot because the game's already a hard game. But going for diplomacy victory this early without the patches is kind of painful. We will be revisiting it a little bit. Because eventually what I want to do... Because this isn't going to be totally pacifist. We are going to end up having to go to war at some point to finish the amount we don't have. Oh wait, what did we just get? Oh, that was the agreement going through. So, how did that do for your fancy? Where are they? You're receptive, you're increasing like the others, and your max trust can be 100. And you're already, what is your non-acceptance is only minus 47. We actually might be able to pull this off. Oh, yes. That would mean a third member. Oh, wait, no. How many members do we have? We have 2, right? Yeah, we have me. We have him. And then the others are just association. And you at least will always like me, but you'll never join. So sad. So sad. Not really. It'll be alright. I'm rivaling you. Who was it I wasn't rivaling? I forgot. Weren't we looking for a rival? Right. I was trying to rival somebody because I need influence. I'm probably just going to be able to have to get it through research. Oh yeah, I was looking at you guys. Not really. I really don't want to do that to you. I mean, why would I do it? Would not really be a point. Why? Where is the declare rivalry option? Wait, why can't I do this? Do you have association status? No. Wait, what? Oh, you can only... Oh, right. We're not... Right. We're not fanatic xenophobes, or we can't have 4 rivals. That's another thing xenophobes get. They can have 4 rivals instead of 3. So they get a ton of influence early game. If they're rivaling people. It's very dangerous, but it works in their favor.
Construction complete.
Have you tried a religion playthrough? Is it viable? Not quite yet. it's not viable. I'm saving that for the Utopia. We need the Utopia expansion for that, and that's one of the 3 we're automatically going to get within the first 3 DLCs we're getting automatically. And I think they're all coming at the same time. I think, because I already have them because of the deluxe edition.
Research complete.
But without the Utopia expansion, it's kind of hard to do that one. I'm going to be using my other species. This one down here that we kept trying to make friends with. I'm going to use this one for our religion, our religion win. Like through faith and stuff. Because faith is also not a thing yet. That's not in the DLCs we're getting either, though. So it makes me wonder maybe I should just wait longer for that one. Because the latest ones allowed for more, like, not total belief change, but it's like it affects your faction quite a bit more if you're spiritualist. Right now, spiritualists are they just go good with pacifists as a trait. But other than that, it doesn't really do anything for you. But the later patches fix the heck out of that. It's very viable to win by spirit, because at that point, what it is, you get influence markers, right? You get to turn other people. So what you can do, since you're a pacifist, because you also want to run pacifist as a religion one, and with the spiritualist, like I said, so what you do in the later patches is you get people to revolt against their own empires without you starting wars, and you guarantee their independence. And that's a defensive war. That's not an aggressive war. That's you defending people's freedom and life. Kind of like what we're doing, but we're going to actually have to declare war in this playthrough, which is different. But yes, it's a fun thing to have. I've seen it, my favorite YouTuber who does strategy games do it, but he has all the DLCs. So, because the PC has them all right now. But I'll definitely be buying the DLC. Yeah, I had to get it because I wanted it for the streams, because one of them gives us our hive mind as well. Be looking out for a xenomorph playthrough in the future from the movie Alien once we get our hive mind capabilities. And we're able to create a one consciousness type of society. That's when we'll do our total xenophobe domination. We will be making no friends. We will be going for full annihilation and infestation of the galaxy. We will be tearing everything apart. I'm kind of playing as them now, but they don't function properly right now. I have to be real weird with their edicts. So I'll give an example. You go in here, you go to policies. You have to set a lot of these to really, really negative policies. So you don't have any divergence in your factions by a lot. Because right now, xenomorphs have factions, which they should not have factions because they're supposed to be a hive mind. They're going to get remade as one of my empires. I'm going to edit them again once the DLC hits. I think it's actually the first DLC that gives them to us as well, that gives us the hive mind. So that one should be the next playthrough we do when we're done with Fenrir finally. I look forward to a Xenoblade. It's going to be hilarious. I have fun with them now in the way they're set up. And they don't have the proper government yet. They have the proper traits. I gave them all about... It's like you were talking about border expansion. They're fanatic xenophobes. They're also militarists to give them a little bit more damage to armies on the ground because they're xenomorphs. They have tails that stab you. Of course they're going to have good army damage. Because of the fanatic xenophobe, though, my borders grow like infestation. Like, they expand to other stars with one planet. Like, I only have to own one planet, and my border will grow out to at least 20 star systems. With one planet. And so it's really lucrative. And we're not talking, so... it'll take a while for it to do it, but for instance, you'll see how we've cut off, our borders aren't getting any bigger because we've reached max. It takes forever for anything to expand. For them, it's usually every year the border grows, because we're fanatic xenophobes. So our border range is huge. Plus, I also went for all the research that also expands border range. So, that's ridiculous. It's literally like an infestation. I'm betting there's a Borg mod. Oh, no, there's no mod. There's a DLC for that. It's called the Synthetic Dawn. You can make a Borg society in this game. We just don't have that yet. That's the one that came recently on PC. The DLC was called Synthetic Dawn. My favorite YouTuber actually played that recently. That was his most recent stream for Stellaris. Last was a Synthetic Dawn playthrough, where he played a robotic society that was all about just going through and, like, basically, like, purging all of organic life. It was crazy. And they play a lot like the Hive Mind, but different. But they're better at technology than the Hive Mind, because the one bad thing the Hive Mind does get is it does have a disadvantage technology-wise, because they know you're going to be expanding really quick. So, they kind of balanced it out. Let's build that. Where do I need you? Where do I need you? Oh, wait, actually, yeah, you can stay there. Actually, no, power's starting to dwindle again. Let's get another power plant. I kind of got sidetracked there for a second. We're going to have to start putting a cut here soon. It's almost midnight. Where I'm at. And I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I do want to play a little bit of the Xenomorphs before I go to bed. Because I use them to practice. They're my personal playthrough right now for practice purposes. I'll need to check him out. What's his YouTube name? His name is, I make sure it's right, spelled right. It's called, you can go through mine, in my subscription, it's called Quill18. He's a big dude. He's one of the biggest strategy streamers out there. He's amazing. Shout out to him. He's an awesome dude. He's amazing. He's funny. Complete. He's really intelligent, and he's really badass at strategy games. It's really fun to watch him play them. He's the reason why I know a lot about strategy games. Along with another one. But he doesn't play this game, though. No, wait, that's the other empire. I was thinking about my aliens. They use disruptors and lasers. Oh, wow, we had 2 researches finished. Woo! Beautiful. Give me tile blockers. I just want nothing but tile blockers right now. We're just gonna... This playthrough right now, like I said, since we're going very passive. Also, let's check. How are you doing? Who was it? Oh, it was you. You still increasing in liking of me? 0.94, maximum of 100, so you are still going. You're increasing kind of slow, but it's fine. You're 54 here. This could be better. Yeah, see, because we're egalitarians and they're fanatic authoritarians, which is kind of a problem, that might prevent them from joining, but we'll see. I think they might have changed government traits a little bit, which might hurt us. Our friendship. I hope not. I really want them to become part of this. Even if they are authoritarian. Quill18, nice. I'll check him out. Yeah. It looks like it's spelled right. It's spelled like a pen, like a quill. Like an old quill pen. So cute. Are you about to try to colonize inside my own sector, or are you going for this? I actually don't need this, so if you go for this, I'm not going to be disappointed. My friend actually kind of needs this, probably. Because his systems are pretty crummy. As you can see, he barely got anything. He got some minerals, at least. So he got 10, 14, 16, 18. So he got 20. He's getting 20 maximum from just space in general. It's not bad, but he's probably making nowhere near the amount I am, depending on his planet surface development. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing on his worlds. Can I even see that? Can I actually see what he builds? Because he's my ally. I can! You've got mostly power. So your power input must be... Ooh, you've got a Betharian power plant. See, this is something that's not in our galaxy. This is the one thing we've missed out on. You have 2 of them on one planet! Okay, he got blessed with power. He don't have minerals worth a darn, but he does never have to worry about upkeep. This is someone who's probably making like 200 energy per second. Wow. Glad I brought you into the fold. You could pay me. It's probably why your technology's so good, because you're just sitting there turtling. You're not doing anything. You technically could get these minerals, but you haven't harvested. Also, if you're wondering how I know how much he has, if the number is yellow, that means this person is harvesting it inside their borders. That's how you know if enemies are doing it too. So that's how I know what he's got and doesn't got. Because I can see his system. But because before we were enemies, I was able to get his star charts. That's also something you want to try to do before you make rivalries. See if you can at least get their star charts and their not their sensor links. If you're going to make enemies of them, don't give them your sensor links. Because then they'll do this stuff right here to you. They'll take one of your planets you're eventually going to colonize. Planetize? That's not a word. Yeah, see, he grabbed here? What's odd? You would sometimes I wonder how the AI beats me, because when I see stuff like this, I'm like, how does the AI do better than me sometimes? Like when they're doing stuff like this. You should have done this one, you dummy. You would have got 4 minerals and 4 more power. Not that you need power. And some minerals here. To be fair, you might have pushed my border back doing that. I actually might need to put a post over here, you dick. You're supposed to be my friend.
Research.
This is going to push my borders back. Yeah, see? It's expanding. He might steal these from me, and that's not okay. Okay, bro. Okay. That's not chill, bro. It's not chill. Where is my closest construction ship? God, you got a long way to go. I've got no choice. Because if I don't do this, he's gonna grab both of these. I care about the physics less, so I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna keep him from getting this one. This also may push our border to these. Maybe? See, I kind of want to put it here, but I don't think that'll reach far enough to keep him from encroaching here. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to let my construction ship finish its job for right now. I'm going to keep very watchful of that. That's... Thanks, AI. I wish you could tell them not to settle certain things near you when you're friends with them. That doesn't help us. I don't really need an accessory game. I guess I'll just go synchronized defenses. These are good for your defense posts. And it's and your stations. If you put that on your station, all of a sudden they get real powerful. Let's see. I'm always up for some quality YouTube strategy streams. That's why I'm here. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's me too. I love watching them. I had a couple of them power plants. I also had some avian pyramid. You had an avian pyramid? Oh, you got one of the superstructures. Yeah, you made it further than I did. I haven't gotten those yet. That's something I'm hoping to get to in this playthrough before we do any major wars. Just in case I lose again and mess us up again. I'm kind of trying to turtle until we get our first major superstructure. Because I want to show off what that looks like in the stream for anyone who's curious about what those are. Yeah, those borders are getting kind of big. Yeah, I'm just gonna have no choice. You're just gonna have to come over here and do this. Build me... Wait, what? Come again, game? An orbital station is already orbiting the star. Oh... Right, the frontier stations can only be built on the suns. Well, we're definitely going to need tons of influence then. Wait, I can't do it here. Oh, same thing. Oh, that's inconvenient. You're kidding me, right? Can I trade you for that? For like a bunch of stuff, please? You're not going to do it, are you? This is going to hurt us a little bit. It's our own ally. Come on, computer. Every time I think we're doing good, something weird happens. Offer trade deal. Wait, I gotta see what system it is. I gotta see what the name of it is. So we're either looking for Kufant or Shirite or whatever. I can't pronounce the name properly because he renamed it. Offer trade deal, transfer them systems. Shirite -1,000. Could I trade you something? But see, I don't have a system I'm willing to part with, though. I don't think I could ever give you enough to be okay with this. I really doubt it. Let's just give you everything. Turned up for like 30 years. I don't think this is... Usually when it's 1,000 like that, that means there's no amount of anything. This is how you'll know. Let's do this. I'm not going to do this. But let's see. Watch this. I'm going to bring this to max amount. Still -1,000. I'm giving him 4,000 minerals. Okay, no. That sucks. This game... That's another thing. I can't wait for one of the patches for for like Federation victories and like we were talking about like religion victories. The game always wants me to go to war with people. It feels like it's always trying to taunt me, be like, attack this person. They took your stuff. Like, damn it, game. I was trying to be friends with them. I guess in this case, then I'm gonna have to build the station over here. I don't think it's gonna be close enough. Could build a planet. Well, that's a bummer. That's a super bummer. That is a super bummer. Auto, take it. You know you wanna, LOL. Once you build a mine in the system, you can delete outpost. You build a mine in the system. Oh, really? I never... What? That don't usually work for me. Usually when I delete an outpost, if it wasn't already in the borders of a planet, you see what's happening right there? If it wasn't already in the borders of a planet, usually I lose that system. And then there's just a thing there. Oh, man. There's a lot of defensive packs forming I don't like. I have a feeling this playthrough is going to be a lot of pacifism and then one big, huge galactic war at the end between a bunch of defensive pack people. A leader died. Not that I'm really using my science ships right now. Ooh, I'm actually going to grab you and I'm going to trade one of the other scientists. What do we need right now? So we'll trade this one. It is the engineering scientist. So we need engineering scientist. You're gonna go here. Yeah, I know. Then we're gonna go here and we're gonna get you, because you have a bonus to research. Okay. Antonio Lombardi. Okay. But it's like, sup bro, still here just editing a video. Yo, sup solid, yeah, it's good. We're probably fixing to wrap it up here soon. There's not much more we can do majorly tonight. What I'll probably do off camera, so we don't have to see too much of the same thing. I'm going to finish building everything up. I'm going to get my planet set up off camera tomorrow. And what we're going to do after that, we're going to just have mass expansion tomorrow. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to try to get a bunch of technology tonight. We're going to go see what's over here. I'm going to build up a fleet tomorrow. We're going to smack these dudes. And we're going to see if there's any... Like, there's a semi-habitable world. It's an ocean world. We are able to habitate things easier now because of the Federation. And it's a 22. That's a big world. That could save us, potentially, empire-wise, to make us super strong. So that's quite an option, and it would give us this entire system. And nobody can get to this. The only people that can come over here are my annoying little settling next to me allies. And I kind of want to go over there now because now he's going to steal stuff from me. I'm actually going over there for the pure fact that if I'm going to end up losing these two, I need to replace them. So we're going over here to grab this, grab that, and then hopefully whatever's out here. Depending on what's out there. Because that we can protect easily. As well. And you want that too. You also want to try to be careful where you settle because I am slightly in more danger over here because these two systems over here are kind of on their own. Also, speaking of which, I need to make Rabanok a much more powerful station. We need to do this immediately, actually. Because they need to have their own station to build. Speaking of which, you don't have a solar panel thing for some reason that I never put on here. They're going to have to build their own fleet. I'm actually probably going to build a separate fleet. Or I'm going to send one of the fleets over there. Actually, you know what? Let's do that now. So, second strike fleet is going to go defend Rabanok. They're going to go here. First strike fleet is going to maintain at the Sol system. And defend this general region up here. Because I do want 2 fleets this time. Because it will be better if I have 2 in the end. To kind of protect my regions and my borders a little more efficiently than I have been in past streams. Well. Can you remove a pop? There's a trophy for having 70% of 200 pop B robots. Yeah, and I to be fair, I think those trophies are in there a little prematurely because it would be easier to do that with a Synthetic Dawn Empire. But, can you remove a pop? Not really, but here's the thing. You can bypass that. You don't have to remove it. Have you met the Cybrex? Have you heard anything in your events known as the Cybrex? If you find something called the Cybrex, become their friends. Or try to follow the event that makes you them their allies. If you do this, your entire civilization will be turned into cyber people. They will all be cyberized. So they will all be droids. So I think that counts towards that trophy. I think that's why that trophy's a thing. Because the Cybrex turn your entire civilization into robots. Once you complete the event chain in their favor. You can turn on them, but that does mean now you're fighting a giant robot army that's separate from the rest of the empires. Oh, that's also something I forgot to mention. I mean, maybe we should have turned up the time it happens. We could also have an in-game disaster start. Eventually the game, if it sees that we're not attacking each other... Well, if, let's say, all of us never go to war. Let's say this is the most pacifist run we do. Eventually, the game is going to trigger an in-game crisis. Basically like end of the world type thing, but galactic-sized. And it's going to be up to everyone in the galaxy to try to stop this event. Or the event will consume them. So, at that point, things change usually. I've seen it in videos. Things get weird when this things start happening because empires get scared. Especially the AI empires, and they're small. Some of the evil empires may even try to join us just because they don't want to die. Because they're small right now. They're not as big as we are. We may be scattered, but we're technically bigger than all 4 of these guys. Not combined, mind you. But individually, we are bigger than all 4 of these dudes. So, and these guys. So, we're... Besides purple and these guys, we're technically, and the green guys in the Federation with us, we're all 4 of us, these guys, and us 2. All 4 of us are the largest people in the galaxy. So everyone's depending on us, the one of the 4 of us, to keep them alive. Which is crazy. Yeah, I had that happen to me. Oh yeah, the Praetorians. I forgot the Praetorians were that. Do that. Yeah, that's what those were, or something. They will rapidly infest planets. Yeah, the Praetorians are kind of like the game's version of the Xenomorphs. They're also the hive mind for the AI that's in the game, in the base game, naturally. I got research, apparently. that's in the game naturally. See, and also you can get this to build Robot Pop, but this is not your apt way. Oh, also, that reminds me. You see that little blueprint? If you max out and follow the chain of robotic technology, you can also get a technology that also cyberizes your entire civilization, turning them all into robots. But you have to keep following this technology tree to get it. Which, to be fair, I just realized we don't have this yet. This is the first time it's popped. We were supposed to have this a long time ago. Thank gosh we were able to develop without it. This is actually kind of pointless to me now. No, it is not. No, it is not. If I can upgrade to them to droids, I can inhabit worlds with them directly and just build nothing but robots on that world. That is a possible thing too, once again, from the technology tree that leads to it. But you have to devote yourself to robotics a little bit. So your tradition. So if you have friends that hate robots, they're going to start disliking you. I don't know if that trait's in the game yet, though. I don't think that trait gets added till Synthetic Dawn. Of people actually being robot haters, like they hate synthetic life forms. I forgot what the trait's called. It's called Synth Hater or something. Which means it's short for Synthetic Hater. They don't like synthetics. So, there is that. If you want robots.
Research complete.
Oh, what was that? Someone is... Ah, right. You. You were gonna give me what again? I completely forgot what this planet was doing for me. Power. But do I need anything else? Not really. Oh yeah, we can just keep mid-maxing our, Actually, wait, we got this for power, so... I completely... We're getting so self-sufficient, I'm forgetting there's buildings we need. Mining network. We'll mid-max for some minerals. Yeah, we already got the energy nexus here. Let's go for upgrading the Unity building as well. For more Unity. You're a physics building. Did I unlock the physics building? Wow, I have all the labs now. I went from no labs to all labs. Let's upgrade the labs then. We might want to go around doing that. This will severely increase our research capabilities. What else? We can upgrade you. You're still being born. We don't need to clear that out yet. We could clear it out for some more power later, but there's no point right now. There's no science here. Alpha Centauri. There's no science here. I think Rabanok has a little? No, they don't have it either. This is a... Well, they have it here, but I haven't tapped into it yet. And here. Ooh, we can remove this mountain now. We don't really need food, because eventually I'll probably get the upgrade for this again. So I'm thinking... We have a ton of minerals everywhere, though. I'm actually going to move you up here. Go ahead and drop that food down now. We're going to go ahead and get some more mining networks up and running. Let's just get these worlds outfitted before we end the episode. So that way I can just spam building these. I'm also going to create a separate save when I do my personal little grind work for us to catch up for tomorrow's episode. Just in case bad things happen. There's just so much to learn about this game. Can't go wrong with more energy. No, never go wrong with more energy. You can never go wrong with more energy. You can never go wrong with any more minerals either, to be fair, but... everywhere is good. Oh, no, we need a... Wait, what was I going to do here? Oh, yeah, we were going to put the power grid here. Wait, why are you inefficient? Oh, yours is just inefficient planet management. Yours is unhappiness. I think a slight bit. That's okay, though. We're going to go energy grid. We don't need any more engineering right now. Not currently. We can get it someplace else. Let us go ahead and upgrade. What is this? Physics. So physics lab. This is society. So bio lab. And this is also physics. So physics lab. That's upgrading now, finally. We have the final building being constructed. Then Pandora will be completed. I don't have to worry about them anymore. At least not on the ground. Then I can get ready to put them in a sector. How about you? You need to upgrade your ship, your space station. And that's good. How about everyone else's space station? You probably all could use a upgrade as well. This is also going to give me more fleet capacity in the long run. Adenir, do you even have a station? You do, actually. I must have already built it. Good. Same thing for you. Just all upgrades all day. All planets. Good here. Let me check my construction worker. He is currently securing me this area for some more minerals and power again. So we're good, yeah. I think that's where we're going to leave it. Oh, tile blocker. Good. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't bother doing any more food yet. Because we're going to get upgrade. We were going to get another upgrade for the hydroponic farms, which just means more food anyways. Ooh, resettlement costs. Oh, yeah. If you're a state that allows resettlements, you also can move population. You said if you can remove a pop or not. You can also resettle a population from one planet to a planet by asking them to move to another open tile. Or exchange them from one planet to one planet. But you have to be a certain government to allow that. Which is usually, Democratic allows that. Because you're already open for free migration anyways. So resettlement is allowed too. Don't need that yet. We're just gonna push for the hydroponic farms. Dang, look at our research. Look how fast we research things now. This is pretty insane. 2 months and we'll have the synchronized defenses for the station. Which will allow me to make my stations able to defend themselves a little bit better that aren't near the home world. Oh yeah, right. We were going to end it right there. I'm being dumb. Alright. I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. I'm going to zoom in on our little tiny fleet. I'm going to leave that as our little picture, our little outro picture. Our little beautiful Corvette fleet slowly making their way in. They're heading to that other system that's separated from us, so we have a fleet over there. But, alright everyone, I think this is where we're going to start putting a cut and wrapping it up for tonight. It's about to turn midnight where I'm at, so I want to say thank you to everyone again. Solid, Tam King. I'm going to have to actually go for the chat. We've been talking a lot tonight. Let me go for the chat and say thank you to everybody. Let's go up. Let's get everybody in this. There we go. Hafiz, Oddboy, Joker. Let's see. Anybody? Yeah, okay, so there we go, right there. So, yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody who was watching tonight. I'm going to check the comments one more time before I end. So don't worry. And say goodbye to everybody. But, I want to say thank you to Oddboy Games, Joker, Ho-Ho, Sealy, Hafiz, Havez. I'm probably saying your name wrong. I know I heard it earlier. My brain is dumb. So forgive me, buddy. But, solid as usual. All of my awesome brothers out there, Joker, Ho-Ho, and Tam King, everybody that joins tonight and also joins in the future. Shout out to Gecko as well. Hope you enjoyed the video as well too, bro, when you get to see it, because he's not able to always join. So, I hope everyone is all doing alright tonight, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Let me check last comments real quick. Have a good one, or not. Alright, you too, Tam King, and everyone else as well. Solid, everybody. I hope you all have had a wonderful one, and as usual, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all of you out there of the Guardian Federation, and those who are united in peace. And if you had fun watching this video, as always, per usual, you know the drill. Step on that toes up button for the unification through peace of the galaxy. At least we hope. We're going to find out in a couple episodes. I hope everyone has had an awesome one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Peace and love. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. Bye-bye.